Hi, this is Chris Murphy, Connecticut's United States Senator. You know, for all of the commotion about the gridlock and the dysfunction in Washington over the last year, and there was plenty of it, we were able to win a number of big victories for Connecticut. Programs that are going to be creating jobs, growing the economy in Connecticut. And so in a very short amount of time, I just wanted to convey to you just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to some of the really important wins for Connecticut that we've been able to achieve here in Washington over the last year. First and foremost, in and around Hartford, Connecticut, we build engines, and there are 34 new Joint Strike Fighters that have been authorized. Down in New London, we were successful in continuing our commitment to build 2 submarines a year throughout the United States. That means thousands more people are going to be employed in and around Groton. That's right now employing hundreds of engineers and going to add hundreds, if not thousands, of more jobs over the next several years in southeastern Connecticut. Coltsville, the old Colt manufacturing plant in Hartford, Connecticut, is now going to become Connecticut's 2nd national park. That's a huge deal, getting a new national park in Connecticut that's going to recognize our manufacturing history. We care about the VA deeply. It's in our blood, in our guts, to stand up for Connecticut's veterans. And $4.8 million in new money is going to be used to build a brand new treatment center. The most important win we got when it came to transit was the replacement of a 118-year-old bridge in Norwalk, Connecticut. We got $161 million to fix this old bridge that has refused to open. Back up in northwestern Connecticut, we care a lot about open space and land, rivers and streams. Well, we're going to be able to turn one of the most important rivers in that area, the Farmington River, into power because we passed the Collinsville Renewable Energy Promotion Act, which is going to permit the town of Canton to operate 2 small, currently inactive hydropower dams. They're going to create energy for thousands of customers all throughout that region. Jobs is job number 1 for us. And so I couldn't be prouder that we were able to win $12 million for the Ready to Work program, which is going to support taking people who've been out of work for a long period of time, putting them on the job, and then getting them training for that job once they've started. That's going to be happening in Hartford, New Haven, and in eastern Connecticut. Another big grant, a Department of Labor grant for $15 million to launch the Connecticut Advanced Manufacturing Initiative. We're building on Connecticut's legacy of manufacturing jobs by taking this money and building new manufacturing training programs at community colleges all across the state of Connecticut. We're going to be in Connecticut community colleges in Enfield, Hartford, New Haven, Bridgeport, Manchester, Middletown, Waterbury, Winsted, Norwalk, Danielson, Norwich, and Farmington. Another big grant for Connecticut is $12 million to expand preschool for families across Connecticut. We're going to be building new preschool slots for low and middle income families in Bridgeport, in Derby, East Haven, Griswold, Groton, Hamden, Hebron, Killingly, Manchester, Naugatuck, Seymour, Torrington, Vernon, and Woolkits. So that's just the tip of the iceberg. That's just the beginning, a preview of what we've been able to do for Connecticut over the last year. It's been an absolute honor to be able to represent Connecticut here in the United States Senate over the last year. I'm proud of what we've done, frustrated about what we haven't done, but ready to get to work in January to try to build on these victories.